Hello again. For those who don't know, my name is Deronda Harrison, and I am. Oh, I have from my glasses. I am your grant writing expert, and I work with executive directors who are doing all the things, who need to manage their grants team, who need to do fundraising, who need to manage their small team, contractors, program people, finance. They're also responsible for reporting to their board. So they have all these responsibilities and duties, and they're unable to manage their grant writer. They're seeing a number of grant opportunities pass them by, and they want to make a bigger impact and grow their grants team, grants department, and provide the resources and support to their grant writer. So I work with executive directors to help them support their grant writing staff. So again, my name is Deronda Harrison. You can learn more about the Train Up Your Grant Writer program. Cohort 1 will launch October 31st. So you can click the link in this video to get more information. And I wanted to do a quick video. I have some notes here on an ideal JD. So if you're executive director and you want to bring on a grant writer, I've seen some horrible grant writing job descriptions. So I want to share quickly some things that it should include and some things that it should not include. So one of the things you should include in your grant writing job description is having an item where the job will require that the grant writer identify new funding sources. So they will be responsible for doing research, seeing what new opportunities are available. Even if you have a pretty solid list, that's a constant thing that should take place, is identifying new organizations, new grant funders that can support your programs and services. Also, number 2 for things that should include, reach out to and build relationships. When you do create or find the new funders, or even the current funders, is reach out and build relationships with program officers. Don't only reach out to them when you want to grant. If you're finding new opportunities, you want to build relationship with program officers, you want to share them about your programs and resources, set up meetings with the executive director. The grant writer will be responsible for setting up those meetings so they can meet with the executive director, who can share about the programs and the direction of the organization, just to see if it's a good fit. So it's not necessary to send a code application. You have the conversation with the program officers to see if it's a good fit. So 1, you want them to be able to identify new funding sources, reach out to and build relationship with program officers, and of course, they're responsible for writing compelling LOIs, proposals, and outcomes to present to funders. Your job description should not include the number of grants that you expect them to submit. So, you could say something just to give an idea of a range. So you anticipate this role will submit anywhere from 2 to 3, or maybe 3 to 4 grants per month. On some wild months, it may be 5, but generally they're submitting about 3 to 4 grants per month, which it's a lot. That's not a small amount. I've seen proposals that have asked for grant writers to submit 10. I've seen job descriptions that have required grant writers to submit 20. And I was just like, they just clearly have no idea what they're talking about. And it's, of course, a red flag to someone that's... So you want to attract a quality grant writer. You're going to repel a quality grant writer if you say in the job description they need to submit 10 proposals per month. That's silly, and you clearly don't know what you're talking about. So you want to stay away from that. Also, you want to stay away from having an arbitrary grant goal like the 70% success rate. Don't stay away from the success rates and the percentages, because it is completely out of the control of the grant writer. Just like you, executive director, cannot guarantee or control if a funder gives you money or not, neither can the grant writer. So don't require any arbitrary goal numbers. And then also, I've seen job descriptions where it'll be a grant writing role, but they will be responsible for marketing. They're responsible for social media, manage social media pages. They're also like a communications specialist. They're responsible for major gifts and individual donors, all in one job description. So again, it's a huge red flag. You want to attract a quality grant writer. You want to repel a grant writer that you don't want to work with. So you want to attract a good quality grant writer. So you need to have a very solid job description. And we go through these things in the Train Up Your Grant Writer course. So even if you have a great grant writer in-house, you still want to have this job description in your bank. I share this with everyone that goes through that program. I give them a great job description that you can have and keep along with other materials and resources if you enroll in the program. So check out Train Up Your Grant Writer. We are launching cohort 1 October 31st. And I've had people enroll and Train Up Your Grant Writer for one time, well, outside of the cohort. For those that just could not wait for the cohort to launch. So if that's you, again, click on the link and schedule a call, and I'll be happy to talk to you so you can learn more. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.